now that we finished the warm-up, we're going to start the actual barbell training session. So the first thing I'm going to have her do, since she is a beginner, we're not going to put any weights on. We will strictly just do empty barbell. So the first thing I'm going to have her do would be an empty barbell warm-up. So like I said, she's comfortable deadlifting. So go ahead and just do a couple empty bar deadlifts. So we're just trying to make sure her neuromuscular system is ready to go and primed for that movement that she's going to be doing. So again, the deadlift is just that first main pull of the power. Alright, you're good. So you go ahead and drop the bar and stand up. Alright. So, like I said, Sarah's comfortable deadlifting, so we don't have to spend too much time on her setup in terms of her bar approach. She's already comfortable in her foot stance and her grip width as well. So the main thing she struggles with is that high pull to transition phase, to that catch phase. So that's mainly what we're going to be working on. But for right now, go ahead, grab the bar and do that normal deadlift. Alright, so just do one and just lock it out right there. Okay? So, we're going to work on that high pull. Alright? Alright, so what I want you to do is you're going to dip down just a little bit. Alright, and then pull up, just like that. Alright, so that's the motion that we want. But when you do it slow, just like right there, it becomes an upright row, and we start using those front delts. So we want to be using those traps back here to shrug it up and then get that high pull. So what I want you to do is you're going to do a couple deadlifts with a shrug. So it's called a shrug pull. All right, so all you're going to do is a normal deadlift, but when you get to the end, you're just going to shrug it up. All right, that's all you're going to do. Normal deadlift and then just a shrug at the end. Just a shrug.
Oh.
Yep, not coming all the way. Alright, so normal deadlift and just a small shrug at the end. Yep. Alright, so do a couple of those. Yep. Couple more. Alright, so I'd have her do a couple of these just to get comfortable with that extension, simultaneous hip extension and that pull, that shrug pull. Alright, so now, you can stand back up and just hang out there. So now, we really want to work on that high pull. So you're going to incorporate that shrug, just like I was saying. So this time, what you're going to do is you're going to try to extend hip, knee, ankle. Alright, so triple extension. So you're going to come, do that normal pull, 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 and then you're going to try to add that shrug together with a little bit of ankle extension. Alright, so this time, all I want you to do is you're just going to do a normal deadlift with that shrug, but this time you're going to go up and then extend your ankles as well. Yep, just like that. Do a couple of those right there. Yep, a couple more. Yeah. Yep. Again. So you can hang out right there. Alright, so now, like I said, her trouble area, that focus area is going to be that high pull. So right now, that's what I want to work on. I'm going to give you, you can drop the barbell. Alright, so I'm going to give you this. So all I want you to do is you're just going to do a couple pulls right there. So notice, so I want your feet, you're going to do a slight bounce. Alright, get those heels up.
Okay.
Alright.
My hands there as well.
Yep. Good. Alright, so remember, think of it like you're holding the barbell, so you're going to do that slight dip.
Okay.
So your heels will hit the ground as that bar is still traveling up.
Okay.
Alright, so where were your heels? They're right here. Alright, so just a small extension. Alright, so let me see it real quick. Alright, so remember, dipping down, extension right here, and then they'll hit the ground as it's traveling up. All right? So for right now, all you're doing is this right here. All right? All right, so try to watch the bar, and I know it's gonna be a little hard to watch, but my feet and the bar. All right, so mostly I just want you to watch when my feet hit the ground in relation to the bar. So your feet will hit the ground right as that bar is getting to the top. So the bar will still be a little bit traveling. All right?
Okay.
Couple more.
Let's see.
Okay, you're just going right there. Yep. Yep. Do a couple more like that.
Okay.
All right, so try to pop those ankles just a little bit faster. So just a quick up down. Again. Yep. Yep. All right, now swap it out for a barbell. You got it. Same thing, same exact thing, but just with a barbell.
Starting up here.
Yep. Same thing.
Okay.
Pop those ankles. Just a little pull. Yep. And put right back down. Yep. Couple more. So remember, quick pop on these heels, get them right back down.
Nope. Starting up.
There you go. Yep. Just pull. Right back down. Yep. Good. Like now, if you're comfortable, you can try incorporating that catch too.
Okay.
Same thing, so just do the exact same thing you've been doing, just now, yep. Again. Yep. So you're punching those elbows up, and then they'll punch through, just like that, yep. A couple more. Yep. Again. Awesome, money. All right, now, try it from the ground. All right. So I did put these blocks here just to simulate if there was a plate on there, so her bar height is relatively the same instead of her having to bend down a lot further, so we are able to mimic that same power clean position. All right. So full. Yep. There you go. Again. Yep. All right, so now what I'm going to do is a couple different complexes. So that just means you'll do a couple of the movements individually. So I'll say, okay, you can give me one deadlift, two deadlifts, do deadlift, and I'll say, okay, now give me a deadlift with a shrug pull.
Okay.
I'll do a deadlift and a shrug. Okay, now give me a high pull too. So you do it all, and then add the high pull, and then you'll do a full.
Okay.
All right. All right. Let's grab the bar. Just do a couple deadlifts. That's all I do. 2 or 3 deadlifts. Yep. All right. Now add in that shrug. With the ankles.
No.
That's right. Just doing the shrug.
Okay.
Yep. Remember those feet. Pop them. Yep. A couple more. Good. Yep. Quick pop on the feet, right back down. All right, now add in that high pull. So not the full catch, so you're just coming up, right back down.
All
Yep.
backwards.
So remember, shrug too, that's the main. Yep. Yep, keep going.
Okay.
Yep. Just remember, engage those traps. Yep.
Oh.
Couple more.
Okay.
Yep, yep. Couple more. Yep. Now pop those ankles, get them right back down. Quick. Right back down. Yep. One more. All right. Now incorporate that catch in there. All right. Just a couple of them. Yep. Couple more. down, chest up. Yep. Where your heels at, make sure they come up. So they pop, yep, there you go. Awesome. All right, one more. Do about 2 or 3 more. And remember also, try to get slightly down into that half squat stance at the very end. So just pulling right there, and then you'll extend those knees and lock it out.
Okay.
That's all good. So as long as you know, just like I can tell, if you can realize what you're doing, then you can start to fix it.
Okay.
Awesome. Yep. Same thing, just try to get a little bit more explosive. Awesome. Another one. Yep. Yep. All right, you can go ahead and put it down. So as Sarah gets more comfortable and confident in that lift, I would like to see some more of that explosiveness and that power just to really get there quickly and complete it, because that's what we're trying to do here. So power, this is a power movement, so how much weight can you lift, but also how fast can you get it there? All right, so that's what we're really going for. So as she progresses a little bit over the training cycle and training program, we would mostly work on her form, that high pull, and just being a little bit more explosive and ending in that athletic power stance. All right, so now we'll go ahead and move on over to the cool down.